Hey guys, I'm the Gambry Cat. Welcome back to Let's Play Explorers of Sky 157. Drowsy is here. He's here to help us with this squirming child. How's it going, Drowsy? Can you do something? Oh, you two. I want you to get stocked up for an exploration. When you're all ready, I'll send you on an exploration of Azural's Dream. What? So that means, you guessed it, it is possible to get into Azural's Dream. Yes! Meryl, we can tackle the mystery of the unending nightmare now. Great! But I want you to be extra careful when you're inside this kid's dream. There's something rotten about this dream. I have a feeling that something has gone bad or gone wrong. That sounds so scary. Also, we're not in Mount Travail anymore, so I can get rid of this background. Alright. Is that right? Okay, well be careful. One more thing. I want only you two to enter the dungeon. Prefer to go as well, but in all honesty, at my skill level, I think I'd slow you down too much. Sorry I couldn't do more for you, but oh, you're great. Just sending us into the dream is plenty. Thank you, Drowsy. We'll get ready to go. Let's get moving, Wolfram. We'll come back as soon as we get ready. Is Team Raider or Team Charm famous enough to say that they've explored somebody's dream? Because I don't think that... Hey, guys. Hey, that Drowsy really did turn his life around. I feel bad for doubting him, hey. You doubted him? What do you suppose exploring a dream would be like? How'd you hear? I guess they were overhearing, like, the whole conversation. I can't even imagine. You all get to go into the dream now? That's mighty great news. Oh? It's possible for you to enter dreams? That's excellent news. Of course the journey is yet to start. It's good you found Drowsy. Now it gets tricky. You have to find out why Azurael can't wake from his nightmare. Why do you have to sound so positive while he's not in here? Rob him! Rob him! Take everything you can carry! Why? There's like flowers in there. And they're doing normal other guild member shit. And nobody's here at all. Hello. Oh, you can go into Azural's dream? That's wonderful news. I hope you'll get to the root of the problem. Yeah, I'm curious what she can learn next. Mewtwo. 80. Wolfram's kind of catching up. 168 defense, 156 special defense. He got 2 miracle drinks in a row, and then like 3 drinks later there was a third. Wait, no, it was Burgley. Burgley got the multiple in a row. She got special attack plus 5, special defense plus 4 with the 2 drinks back to back. And then, like, 3 drinks later, Wolfram got one, which is hilarious. Quick Dodger. I wonder what that does. Probably is like the reverse of the other one, where like my accuracy goes down but my evasion goes up. I'm not a fan of that. Burgley's stats are finally getting to about 100, though, at least her attacking stats. So her attacks are pretty painful. Wait, they're actually pretty... She's closing in on Wolfram, dude. It's not fair. Because, like, Wolfram, when he eats gummies and shit, he only gets defense. I don't know why. Like, he's just so... Finally! I've been trying to get this shit to show up. The rare fossil is the final treasure item in any of these missions, and I've been waiting for it for like 50 videos. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm storing all this stuff. You gonna comment on it? No. I thought Duskull was gonna be like, exploring dreams, that's crazy. That's can I come too? I want to be a ghosty goo in his dreams. You're entering the nightmare? Ew, what an awful place it must be. Can't imagine being such a horrid place. Discover there's something more valuable. It's the lost loot. I already told you about it. I have so many of them. You can have like 3 and I wouldn't even care. Why did you bring in a known outlaw like Drowsy? Drowsy has become a changed Pokemon? Good to hear he is reformed. Not that it matters to us, since we're a team that focuses on catching outlaws, but if Drowsy becomes an outlaw again, we'll be there to track him. I hear that Drowsy is at the guild. What's that? Go into a dream? What is that about? And then Kecleon doesn't care at all. Do I have anything? I have a shitload of Max Elixirs. Can't sell the gold mask. Shitload of Geopebbles, probably because the game expected everyone playing to be like me when I was a child, and like, how do I deal with Shedinja? He just dodges everything. How do I beat him? I shouldn't have stored my money. I'm kind of dropping the ball there. Do you have Flash Cannon? I need Flash Cannon. There's like 4 left that I need. I don't think he sells them. I check in every day. He doesn't sell them. He had Facade, which I already got. I'm going to keep one of these, store all of these, and then what the... And then I will feed them all, not that one, to, well, wow, a second one, really? And then, yeah, the gummies as well. And I'll go back to recruiting people later. Because right now, it seems the story is taking center focus, and I'm completely okay with that. I don't think we need more than 2 apples max elixir, the standard. The Nightmare has a bunch of Pokemon we haven't ran into yet. This is the dungeon that's 17 floors. Yes, this is the 17 floor dungeon. Okay, this is like where Wigglytuff shows up as a wild Pokemon. Wobbuffet. Where would you like to go? The Nightmare. No, I need to talk to Drowsy to go there. I'm so used to going to the crossroads for that, but no. Gotta go all the way over here. I can actually, while we're here, I'm kind of curious what this looks like, because I've been recruiting so many Pokemon. 100, I almost thought this said 151, but no. This Glameow just hatched from an egg. What is this leveled by? Or this is like in order of level. The level when my Milotic, it looks just as ridiculous as what I thought. I got all these level 1 weirdos, dude. So many. Daniel. Wait, Metagross. That's cool. Busta Blah. Right on. 51 pages, though. That's nuts. Absolutely mental. I probably could have gotten the rare fossil really quick. I'll do that later. We'll do that after we do this. Oh, are you two ready to go? Yes. Yep, everything's ready. Good. Then come over here. Don't just said you would do a Zero's Dream. Here goes. Yeah, that's pretty spooky. Yeah, this is where we've been hearing, whenever we hear this song, this is what this is from. This song also played in the first floor of Zero Isle, if I'm remembering correctly. Is this inside the dream? Sarah Walrum. Can you hear me? It's me, Drowsy. Why are they both looking top right? Yep, we hear you. Good. It sounds like you're safely inside. As I've said before, there's something very bad about this dream. I don't think I need to remind you, but be careful in there. Okay, thanks, Drowsy. Let's get going. Into the dream. Whew. This is pretty insane. Certainly... Why is it so purple, also? The design here is very maze-like. My Max Elixir's already gone. Spoink. New Pokemon that I have yet to battle. That's pretty cool. Wobbuffet. Another new Pokemon I've yet to battle. Actually, we fought one in Zero Isle, right? It could technically be in that room to the right, but it's probably up here in this room to the right. No, it isn't. Alright, well, then I have no idea. Screw you, Blissey, here to mock me. You would give so many EXP points if I wasn't level 100. What the fuck is this? Gabe, please! It is in the room that's, like, right below the starting room. Just wasted so much belly for no reason on the first floor. I'm getting trolled. Wow, is Zero Dreams about money? Who would have thought? I don't like you. You have so much HP. That would be useful for you if this was the main series, but it isn't. That's just like another counter, but it's worse. Okay, this direction is a lot more useful, thank you. Yeah. And Burgley's at like 100 HP. Seems like she's not doing the thing anymore where she's gaining only attack and defense. She's been getting +1 and everything pretty consistently, which has been nice. These traps are just brutal. They're fucking me in the ass every time, every dungeon. Cannot wait till I get traps here so that I can have not an entire inventory of sticky items and grimy food and PP that isn't 0. That would be great. Okay. Get out of the menu. I'm trying to get the money. Alright. Had a kind of a rough day at work today. I was really exhausted for no reason. I'm just like tired all the time. It's super annoying. It's probably my lifestyle and the fact that I don't work out at all. The fact that I eat exclusively garbage, and when in my spare time I pretty much just sit here at the computer playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon for like 14 hours. Like, It'd probably help my energy levels if I didn't consume nothing but sugar and sit here playing Mystery Dungeon all day. Is this a Reviver Seed? Because I don't need it. Excise Seed is actually great. Because it could mean more +4s. Which I guess I'll try to give them to Burgley now, like... I could get Wolfram even more HP, but at this point it's like... Is that really necessary? I don't think it is. There's so many Blissies here. I was watching a video about this guy talking about Blue Rescue Team Recruitamals and how, like, in Blue Rescue Team exclusively, because you gain EXP when you fight bosses, you can send yourself a team of 4 Blissies that are level 100, and they actually, since you can gain EXP from boss fights, you fight these 4 Blissies, you gain like 20,000 EXP, which is just craziness. Oh man, Espeon. What was the other dungeon Espeon showed up in? Mount Mistral, was it? Or was that, I think it was Mount Mistral. Because I was there recently. I guess there's a few other miscellaneous things I did. I went to Lake Afar again, and Corfish did not want to join. He ignored me completely. I got Vaporeon, though. The only thing I need from... I also went to Giant Volcano, and I got Combuskin. Ooh, first Jigglypuff we're seeing. Still haven't fought Igglybuff. Completely fine with just, ignoring everything, because I'll look anyway for dramatic effects. No Pokemon will join you in this team, in this dungeon. Why, bro? Yeah, another reason that today was rough. Dude, my jaw just randomly started hurting. I thought it was related to, like, my wisdom teeth being removed, like, 3 weeks ago, but no, it's not my gums, it's my jaw. My jaw is just messed up. And it's like the same area, like, that's been clicking. Like, it started one day in, like, 9th grade, my jaw just started clicking, and I don't know why. First Clefairy we fought. And yeah, it just randomly started clicking one day, and then yeah, it's like this, also the same side where this wisdom tooth, the bottom right one, was the one that hurt the most. Very weird. Is that like just the spot of my mouth and head that is just the least durable? Okay, there's like a whole squad over here blocking the way. This floor is doing the same thing the first one did. The stairs are hiding in the worst spot, like right across from the room that I started in. But can I stop exploring the entire floor to, like, can I just, like, move on quickly? Or if not, can I fight, like... Is there more Pokemon in here that I haven't fought? There's a lot of Happy Outlook guys. Why not? Yeah. I hope Why Not shows up. Because we have seen Wobbuffet a few times. Saw him in Zero Isle and here, so... If Why Not wants to show up, that would be great. Spoink is also new. I wonder where else these Pokemon show up. Like, how are you expected to recruit these Pokemon if they only show up in dungeons you can't go to? Hello, Skitty. Are you gonna double slam me? Didn't think so. Yeah, toast that pig. Roast that pig. Slap the fat man on his belly. Oh, man. I am kind of sad. Survived my first surgery of my wisdom teeth being removed, and now I'm like... My fucking jaw wants to be in a lot of pain. It's like... I'll see if it goes away. If it doesn't, and that's like another thing I probably need to do, is go to the hospital and like figure out what the hell's wrong with my jaw. Just like randomly dislocated one day. Who knows why. Is that another Revisor Seed? I'm so sick of these. Wait, I'm hungry. It is a Revisor Seed. Get out of here, bro. No one likes you. Teleport me to the stairs? Dude. Fire Blast. Didn't even kill him. Wait, no, she did. We just don't gain EXP, so it looks cursed as hell. Dude. Can these traps go away? Please? What was the direction again? Like top right? Or top left? We're in like the bottom left though, so that's like, it could be anywhere. Dude, fuck off with the stupid traps. I hate them so much, and my commentary is just, it's so unvaried. It's just, oh hey, a trap. I hate these things. Nice, dude. Screw you! Pig piece of... I guess it's a... It looks like a pig, but it's actually like a cow. It doesn't look like a pig. There's a lot of... Is that a thing? Is this like the look-alike dungeon? I'm using every move except for bite for some reason. Stairs down here? No. Okay, stairs in this one that looks kind of like a Lego with a nose. Nope. No. That was a Gone Pebble too, then that would have just been confirmed. Yeah, I wish you could come back here and recruit Pokemon here. I think the dungeon after this... Yeah, the dungeon after this, we can actually, like, go back to that one. But this one, yeah, obviously we can't be like, hey, Azurill, take these like, date rape drugs so we can go recruit, like, Jigglypuff. I don't think that's gonna fly well with, Officer Magnezone. We'd be probably in jail for doing that. Well, time to get my throat ready again for more voice acting, probably, because we all know who's gonna show up. Cresselia. Freddy Krueger as Cresselia is probably in here, haunting the shit out of Azurill's dreams too, for all we know. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything else I'm forgetting that I got done off camera. I mean, I did all the Golden Chamber missions that we had. There was like, all 8 of my missions were, there was like 7 of them that were Golden Chambers. There's Igglybuff, hi. At least we fought one now, at least. That's cool. I just said at least twice. But, yeah, I did the 7 missions that we had that were Golden Chamber missions. And then there was another one that was the Surrounded Sea one, and then I used that one to recruit Wailord. And just sunstones raining from the heavens. I don't need sunstones, I need gold seeds, and I didn't get a single one! Got a few citrus berries, though. We've come a long way here, Walrein. What an empty, vacant room. Appears as if it's just one long pathway from here. Let's keep going some more. Some weird-ass dreams from this child. Well, what's happening? How did you get here? Is someone here, Walrein? Who is it? Where are you? Show yourself. I am. What? You're... Wait, Vulpix? Sarah? I'm so surprised I forgot your first name. I am Cresselia. Cresselia? It's Cresselia, the one from my dreams. I cannot fathom how you've come here, but I find your visit ever so convenient. I've longed to meet both of you. Cresselia, so my dreams, they weren't just ordinary dreams after all. What? That what I saw in my dreams? Yes. What I told you in your dreams is true. You two are not supposed to exist in this world. What, you two? I suspected this. That you and I were having the same dreams, Walrein. I went to the future, then I came back to this world, and it's causing the destruction of this world. That's bullshit. So Cresselia said to my dreams. Mine makes a bit more sense. There's like 1% argument for me, 0% for you. You can't just like go to the... If you go to the future and then come back, that doesn't change anything. You came from the past to the future. If you went the other way, then the butterfly effect would fuck up everything. But like, you can't... If you go forward, that's not how that works. Cresselia, you idiot! And Sarah, you even big times 2 are dumbass! That's not how that works. So it wasn't just me that had those dreams. And Sarah's the same as I am. Sarah's another presence I must not exist in this world. Cresselia said that to Sarah too? Say, Cresselia, could you explain something? I traveled to the future and came back again, and Walrein was a human who came to the future. He said that we're causing the distortion of the fabric of space in our world. If space itself becomes distorted, why will the world be destroyed? The distortion in the fabric of space expands, the power of darkness will expand as well. Eventually, the world will become enveloped within a nightmare. Enveloped within a nightmare? Yes. Do you know where we are at this very moment? Well, we're in Azurill's dream, aren't we? That is correct. More precisely, we're in Azurill's nightmare. Azurill will remain trapped by this nightmare, never to awaken again. This nightmare will eventually creep across the world. For now, only Azurill is afflicted with this nightmare, but soon, other Pokemon will be drawn in by the nightmare's widening web. More and more Pokemon will fall into the unending sleep. And ultimately, the Pokemon will be locked in this nightmare without end. All Pokemon? Hey, Cresselia, what will it take to get rid of the distortion in the fabric of space? How can the space distortion be eliminated? There is but one way to eliminate the distortion. That is, for you to disappear. What, disappear? Us? I've been waiting for this opportunity. The opportunity to make you disappear. What? Wait a second. We don't want to disappear. We want to know more about what's happening. So you would rather see all Pokemon swallowed up by the nightmare? That's not what I want. Cresselia, is this really true? If we disappear, will the world really be saved? Yes, it will be saved, for it is only your existence that is driving the world to ruin. I'm very sorry that I must do this. Prepare to disappear. It must be done. The world must be saved. Wow! Hey! Hello, Walrum and Sarah. Where are you? Interrupted, and my work here was nearly finished. I was interrupted this time. But I will see to it that you two disappeared. Of course, if you wish to save the world on your own, you should consider making yourselves disappear first. Farewell. Holy shit. We just got told to kill ourselves by a moon duck. And I'm not even taking shrooms this time. Whew, that was close. Hey, so here you are. Wow, you must be strong to make it through all those Pokemon. There's like level 50 frickin' Krokatoads and level 14 Hippinis and other Grumpiggities. Drowsy, why'd you come? You were taking so long to come back, I got worried. I decided to be brave and come looking for you. There's something dangerous about this place. We shouldn't stay here. Let's go back to the guild for the time being. They both just say nothing. They're so scared. They're both so traumatized. Alright, there's another video though. We are out of time, so subscribe if you like Explorers of Sky and Pokemon in general. And I will see you tomorrow.